This video was specifically requested by Davy Knights. Like and subscribe. Alrighty, we begin with Knuckles and Rouge standing off ready to fight. I just know Chris Brown will be foaming at the mouth seeing Knuckles about to fight a woman. So Knuckles is pissed that Rouge is trying to take the Master Emerald for what feels like the 80th fluffing time. This is a rinse and repeat ass situation, just like Corey Kitchen and leaving YouTube. Before they get to fighting, Rouge tells Knuckles not to underestimate her, and I can attest to not underestimating others. I thought DDG music was mid, but I listened to it and found out it was actually horrible. So Knuckles runs at Rouge. He moves slow as fluff. He needs to unhook the trailer. Rouge jumps the initial startup attack but gets hit by Knuckles spinning all the way around and flies into a wall. She got hit like someone was swinging a baseball bat near her. Knuckles got some crazy active frames. They like One Piece, way too long. The Echidna runs to the bat, but the bat dodges it and runs away from another punch. The boy Knuckles starts to chase after her, like me when I try to make sure that the woman at night is able to get home safely. So they keep running, and come on now, dog. You is not secretive or sneaky in any way. We see you hiding there, dude. So Rouge activates that inner Chun-Li and wall jumps off of these steps and makes Knuckles run into the steps instead. And Rouge sees this as an opportunity and takes advantage of him being discombobulated. And no, not in that way. She's not Cardi B. She kissed him twice again into the air, jumps off the steps and spin kicks go away. And she kicked him so hard that he starts to fly through the air and bounces off of the steps. Then she acts like a Marvel Rivals character and dives towards Knuckles with her boots connected to Knuckles' chest. And she presses him against the step and does a rapid spin kick combo on him. She put that ninja in an infinite just now. Ain't no one bring you up, trash. She was only using kicks right there. She thinks she water on. So Knuckles gets tired of getting what's the shape of Italy, aka kicked, and uppercuts Rouge, then punches her down, then flies in and misses a flying punch. That Superman extra coordinated attack wasn't landing anyways. Rouge kicks his head in, bouncing him up in the air and jumping as well. Then she spins in the air and starts putting another kick combo on him. Knuckles don't want these kicks to make him get the smush face treatment and recovers and then double uppercuts her. Then he double fists her to the ground, then does the spinning punch, making her hit the steps hard as fluff. Guess that dude Knuckles said, "Oh, you want to wall jump like Spider-Man? Well, now you gonna have back problems like that ninja too." So Rouge comes back in probably in pain and starts to attack Knuckles, but he literally blocks every single attack. So her recovery frames are active and she gets punched in the stomach, then punched in the stomach again, then the head, then in the stomach again, then in the head, then in the stomach. Alright bro, we got it. You know how to cause free abortions. He does it right hook and he got Rouge hitting the "Will you marry me?" of course. Knuckles runs in with the punch but gets kicked into the air and she hits this ninja with an unconscious bomb kick. When did she ever learn to do that? So Knuckles double fists Rouge into the air, goes onto the stairs and hits her with the same move, gets up higher, then jumps up and does a flying spin punch to Rouge, but she's able to kick him up off her. Knuckles tries to punch but is weaved and Rouge says that she did all she had to do and then she leaves. So Knuckles like, that is really weird that she said that. Then he has a flashback to seeing Shadow. See? Even Knuckles seeing you, bro. Your butt is not sneaky at all. He goes to check on the Chaos Emeralds and Master Emerald, and while the Master Emerald is safe, the rest is like Kanye's ability to produce good music. Gone. So Sonic appears and is like, "This night is amazing," hitting the
"Oh yeah! This is happening!"
Then he pees something in the distance, or I should say someone, cause Shadow is using the Chaos Emeralds to power up, but that dude fails to transform. Ultimate life form, by the way. So Sonic pulls up on that guy and gets to interrogate him, asking the black guy what's he doing at this time of night. He wanna be like his dad so badly. So Shadow spills the beans, giving up the details of his whole plan like the true fictional villain he is. So Knuckles pulls up and starts conversing with Sonic, and Shadow tries to be cool and break the fourth wall, but like, nah Tintin, you don't deserve screen time. You can't even use the Chaos Emeralds correctly. So Shadow gives out his real plan of wanting ultimate power and having all the attention that Sonic possesses. This ninja can't be serious. You like top 10 strongest characters in the universe. How are you rich and you're trying to rob people? So Shadow yaps on about he's gonna take Sonic down by himself and then he would rule the world and then make everyone his slaves. Yeah, alright bro. Anyways, Amy Rose shows up and asks why any of them out here late at night, and Shadow is like,
"Bro, see about me."
So Sonic hits bro with the Goku and Gohan.
Hey! No! Stop! Just calm down!
And Shadow gets extremely pissed. He teleports and tries to kick Sonic, but the blue bird just barely escapes the attack. Shadow then does a dive kick, runs, teleports, does another dive kick, and then dive kicks Sonic again. He's dark, brooding, power hungry, and dive kicks a lot. He really just a hedgehog version of Puma. The ultimate life form kicks Sonic, then kicks him again, and then again. Got bro hitting the OBJ right now. Shadow comes back and misses Sonic, and Sonic lands safely back to the ground. Sonic looks up and dodges the kick, and sweet Shadow knocking him on the ground. Shadow recovers and flips over Sonic and throws out a kick. Bro, what happened? How you miss? You got T-Rex arms for legs or something? Sonic punches Shadow, kicks him, then spin kicks him, flip kicks him into the air, bro thinking in Pac-Man World 2. Shadow teleport kicks but is blocked, then he gets punched and kicked again, and kicked again, and spin kicked again, and spit kicked again, and flip kicked again. Sonic ball form jumps into the air and heel kicks Shadow and then spin kicks Shadow again. Shadow is sent flying into the metal pole and Sonic comes flying in at Shadow. And what? He just hit bro with a crazy Tatsumaki Senpukyaku. Shadow, fight back, bro. So Amy watching Shadow getting lumped up and she is not finna talk to bro this time and says,
"I'm out of here."
So Knuckles runs up.
Stop it right there.
I just realized this dude Knuckles is really named after a freaking body part. Like his name is fucking Knuckles, bro. His name is actually Knuckles. His parents did not like him at all. Just name him bro anything.
Oh my god, a beautiful baby girl. What's her name?
Febreze.
So Knuckles runs and punches Shadow to Sonic, who flip kicks him in the air. Then he lets Bro fall back down, then kicks him to Knuckles, who double fists Shadow into the air, then jump punches him to Sonic, who kicks him to Knuckles. Man, Shadow, you trash! You not hooping. You out there getting happy feet. You ain't never good at using your powers. Either you got teleport no usage, physical strength but you get blocked, chaos no control. So Shadow teleports and then surprise attacks the two and kicks Knuckles into his scaffolding, got Bro looking like a poster that's plastered onto the wall. Shadow dive kicks to Sonic but gets blocked to the absolute surprise of nobody. But he teleports and does the attack again but gets blocked again. He teleports again and is able to swiftly kick Sonic out of frame. Then we cut to see that dude Sonic getting hit hard into the metal, not you, structure. Sonic recovers but gets kicked from behind, then Knuckles gets kicked in his back as well. And Shadow did that to make them collide into each other. That was James Bay. Sonic and Knuckles notice Shadow in the air and Knuckles tries to contribute but he gets kicked to the ground immediately. And just look at him, bro, he just got laid out. So Sonic blocks the kick but gets kicked and punched away. He's able to recover. Shadow hurdles over Knuckles and tries to kick Sonic, but Sonic hits a whole guilty gear counter. Really done did a reversal move on him. Shadow pushes Sonic to the ground with his foot, then does a kick miss, but quickly uses his brain and teleports out the way, which causes Knuckles to commit some friendly fire and boom, Sonic. Shadow dives back in but gets blocked, then teleports dodges an overhead punch from the Echidna, but Knuckles hits him with a spinning punch. So Sonic is looking in that direction, then turns around, then turns back around just to get hit. He's so stupid for that. Sonic kicks Shadow into the air, jumps up and kicks him away towards Knuckles' direction, who then punches Shadow to Sonic, who kicks him and they proceed to tag team combo him again. They fucking this ninja up so badly. So Shadow backwards kicks Sonic, then Flying Dragon kicks him. He think he Liu Kang out there. Sonic recovers and starts to rev up his spin dash. Then he spins upward and untucks himself and lands on top of the structure to get some high ground like the Star Wars. Shadow comes in with a kick, but Sonic weaves, dodges another kick from Shad. Then he does a no-look flip kick grab combo and slams Shadow into the metal and then kicks him away. OMG, what? He just fucking this ninja up. He just making new moves on him out there. Shadow comes back in with a kick. Then he lands and does this Namek Goku type attack, making Sonic fly away. Then Shadow comes from behind and swipes, ending off the combo. Shadow's a weaver still, and then punches Knuckles away again. Damn, he treating that ninja like a side character, straight 10-day contract out there. Sonic is like, I'll let my guard down. I guess them Sonic and Shadow fanface must have gotten to him. And Shadow's like, yeah, see, I'm like that. You can't beat me at all. Hey, Shadow, watch your mouth. Don't make me call him. Don't make me call him. I got him on speed dial, because we seen what happened last time. So Sonic like, I can't let you get away with this, but I don't pick fights I won't win. And Sonic makes a good point about not picking this fight, because Shadow literally attacked him first. And Shadow is like,
Shut your freaking mouth.
Shadow really one of the dudes that don't like being told that they're wrong and should take accountability. So Shadow charges up an attack, and Sonic, don't worry bro, you gon' be fine. His key blast attacks are up there with the not so final flash and stare very unfazed before Bast. So Shadow yells out this generic say goodbye to Sonic and fires off this blast. But Amy runs in last second and tanks the attack and saves Sonic life, but she does get sent flying back and knocked out. So Shadow says that he never wanted to hurt her, but like, you would with your evil world domination plan. So Sonic checking in on Amy, but she is slumped. She is laid out. So Shadow going on and on about how she reminded her of Maria and was the only person he didn't want to hurt. Wait, why did she remind you of Maria? Oh, I'm so silly, guys. I remember now. It's because Amy just got shot by a person that was wearing black. Bro, you shot it. We seen it. It was you. Uh-oh. Now you done fucked up, Shadow. Sonic finna get that Vegeta. My Boma. Power boost and beat you straight down. My boy Sonic rushes in. He ain't playing no more games yet. Watch this shot. Oh. I see. I may have been wrong with my earlier statements. My bad, Shadow. So anyways, that fight was a year from the current time, and now Shadow is the ruler of the world and everyone obeys him. Except Sonic, because Sonic is like that, but Sonic been getting tortured for defying him. Just straight, what if Goku was betrayed by the gods type treatment? Anyways, I love you guys. Hope y'all doing well. Never give up. You still have so much more to do. You deserve to be here. I love y'all. Be kind. Be safe. I'll see y'all later. And peace.